It's noon and it's Monday. Happy Monday. Today I'm working from home, so I have a lot of testing to do, but I just thought I would bring you along with me this week because I do have a lot going on. So a bit of background, I have a corporate job. I work as a software QA, 9 to 5. I mean, flexible 9 to 5, but still 9 to 5. I do a lot of testing, and this week I actually have a lot to do. So I'm probably gonna take only a 30-minute lunch because I have a lot to try and get done today. And then after that, it's gonna be testing. Alright, so the lighting's kind of weird for this. I finished work about an hour ago. It's currently 6 p.m. and the sun is already setting. Fall is coming. I was so excited for fall to come. I literally posted my fall outfit videos right before this one if you haven't checked it out. But yeah, I literally just posted a fall outfit video. But tell me, why is it like 25 degrees outside? Usually like I'm more someone that enjoys like spring and fall for their in-between weather. I find it really comfortable, but obviously nature has other plans. Might be because of us, probably because of us. On this note, I'm going to Aritzia to return some shirts that I bought and that did not fit me at all. They were not cute on me at all. I did keep one of them though, and I'll try to maybe insert it there, a picture. I thought it was really cute. I don't have any tops like this, so I'm keeping it, but all the other tops were just, there was no like justifying the price and keeping them. I was not gonna wear them anywhere. Not only am I going to Aritzia to return some stuff, I'm also gonna go pick up some pottery that I've made this fall. Obviously, I'm going to pick up some pottery that I made in September. So at the beginning of the year, in like January, I decided to go and take a pottery class. I had been through major changes in my life, and I just wanted to like fill my time, fill my weekends. Pottery was something that I always wanted to try, and I was like, new year, new hobby. And I took my first throwing class. It was incredibly hard. Clay is very hard to control, but I went to Mia Kim's studio in Montreal, and honestly, like, the teaching is excellent there. That's also where I just went in September. I feel like they're really precise on teaching you the technique. The classes are a little bit smaller, so you get a lot of attention from the teachers, and it's just like a nice, like, cozy environment. And also, like, in my first pottery class, I did end up with some new friends that I've met, so it was just like really exciting, and we're all like kind of around the same age. I'm yapping too much and I need to get ready. So I'm actually thinking of like making a video showcasing my pottery pieces that I made this year, and also talk about the importance of embracing mediocrity, because while pottery is such a humbling process, it's also really nice to just be able to like kind of be a child again and be really bad at something but still enjoy it. And I feel like that's me with pottery. You know, today I'm learning that I cannot multitask, and I'm trying to do my makeup and talk at the same time, and every time I'm applying a product I stop talking. So I'm gonna go and get all that stuff, and yeah, now I'm gonna finish my makeup because I cannot multitask at all. So I tried to pixie to Aritzia, but forgot it's a bit of a hill and almost died trying to get there, only to find out the store was closed and I had to go to the further location. So quite a humbling experience there. After that, I waited the 15 minutes for the bus to the pottery studio, because if you're from Montreal, you know that the Van Horn Bridge is not for the weak. When I got to the studio, I definitely had some pieces that I liked more than the others, but like always, the kiln firing is full of surprises. Good morning. It's now Tuesday and I look so tired. My eye bags look crazy. Today is going to be an office day. They actually changed offices recently, so my commute is a little bit longer. But still, I'm not gonna complain. I can just walk there. It's 15 minutes instead of 7 minutes, so I'm really being dramatic. I'm probably gonna big C as well, so it's gonna be a lot quicker. I'm going in a bit later. I already started working from home. I have like full hour, which I think is a really underrated benefit actually. Allows me to start working. It's like anywhere between 8 and 6 p.m. Obviously, you can work a little later too if needed, but you still need to show up to your meetings. Like, you can't just be like, oh, I have flexible hours. I'm meeting at 9, I'm not gonna wake up. You have to show up. Since I work close to the office, I can have flexibility around the time that I can go in, if that makes sense. For example, I started working at 8 this morning, and I was gonna be getting in my flow, and I just didn't want to get up and go to the office and like lose that focus. So I'm going in at 10 in between meetings, and we'll make it work. By the way, this is not a makeup tutorial. I do makeup and I try to learn here and there, but I didn't start wearing makeup until I was around maybe 17, 18. I wear like a little bit here and there, but I didn't really start fully experimenting until that age. And I truly think that the girlies and the boys that were doing their makeup back in middle school really got a head start. But I'm still learning here and there. I'm watching a lot of tutorials and I'm trying to learn, but every time I do my makeup, it doesn't look like the girlies online, but it's okay. we live. There's definitely worse problems in the world. It's actually 17 degrees today, so I'm really happy about that. I was so tired of this fake summer fall that we were having, and today was supposed to be really hot, but I guess because of the rain it broke a bit of the humidity. It was so humid yesterday, oh my god. And now your girl can enjoy her fall. All right, so I just finished my meeting. There's a lot going on this week. I'm gonna go Bixie. I'm kind of scared it's gonna rain because there's like no sun outside despite the sky kind of being blue. But yeah, better not rain on my way there because I'm biking. All right, see you. So today is Wednesday. We're already midweek. This week is passing by so fast and I still feel like I have so much to do at work. I also have to today probably put my foot down on a decision. And I don't know if anyone can relate to this. Working in corporate, I feel like there's not that many young people, or at least that has been my experience so far. And a lot of my colleagues have kids and wives and husbands. They have totally different realities from me. And then here I come, not freshly graduated, but I graduated 2 years ago. And some of these people were working at a company when I was 8, or sometimes they even worked at a company for longer than I've lived on this earth. I don't know why there's not that many Gen Z, older Gen Z, I guess I would say. I'm an older Gen Z. I don't know why we're not in corporate. I think it might be a job market, or maybe like people are taking longer to study, or they're still figuring out things, you know? And it's also kind of hard to find entry-level jobs. But I kind of found a way around putting my foot down because I still get a little bit of imposter syndrome when I have to let my foot down on a decision. And I just started asking leading questions. So that's kind of a tip for anyone that's feeling that way. Because when things don't make sense and you're not really sure about, oh, I don't want to accuse anyone, I don't want to say something and look stupid, ask questions. Because if anything, you were going to say something stupid and now you ask a question and you realize why they're right, or you ask a question and to realize why, oh, this is actually not working, or we haven't even considered that. And I absolutely love when I ask a question and someone tells me, oh, that's a good question, I don't know, because then I'm like, really a good point, and then I can start making my point. And it also gives me more confidence to bring things up every time I ask a question and I'm actually contributing or adding on to a reflection. But today I just have to say, no, we can't do this, and I don't know how that's gonna go. We'll see. Wish me luck, or maybe we can. I went to salsa class yesterday and it was really fun, but I was so exhausted for some reason. I think it's because I didn't sleep that much the night before, and then my day at work was just a lot of mental work. But salsa is always fun, honestly. I really like that I still get to move my body, and I'm really trying to find more ways to move my body in my 20s. I feel like after I stopped going to school, it was just really hard to find excuses to move my body. And especially when you're working from home, it's so easy to just use the comfort of sitting down all day. Or really, like, my steps sometimes, I'm gonna expose myself, sometimes my steps per day is 300 to 400, and some of them I don't know if they're really valid or it's just me moving my phone. So I'm trying to get out of that, right, and trying to move more, because I do feel better when I move more. I feel more healthy, I'm breathing easier. So I'm trying to do more biking, I'm trying to do salsa. I'm also have class pass, so I'm trying to take classes here and there, but for some reason it's really intimidating for me to like start a workout class. But I've been doing things like flying trapeze that I've tried in late August, and that has been so fun. And I wanted to go again last week, but I got a torticolis. My neck stopped working, so I couldn't really go and fly on a trapeze like this. And I got invited to a birthday party this evening, so I'm gonna go there. It's at an Indian restaurant, so I'm really excited to go because I haven't had Indian food in a while and I love eating Indian food. And yeah, so that's pretty much my Wednesday. It was gonna be calm, but obviously it's not. It was my first time trying dosa, and oh my god, the portions were huge and everything was so tasty. So if you're in Montreal, I recommend Dosa Point in Parc Extension.
You're missing out if you haven't been yet.
Alright, so it's finally Friday. I'm so excited to have a long weekend. I feel like it was so needed. I have kind of a packed weekend though. I have like many plans, but it just feels nice to do like something other than work. You know, like I like my job, but you do need a break of like everything once in a while. So yesterday I barely filmed, but it was actually a really productive day, so I probably should have. I had to go get some hair. I know I mentioned earlier that like I keep my hair for like longer than the usual people do, I think. But now I'm starting to like get tired of it. So I'm gonna do my hair tomorrow. I'm planning on dyeing it, and I've never dyed my hair like ever. So that's gonna be a discovery for everyone. I hope like I do a good job at it, and worst case, like since I'm going back home for Thanksgiving weekend, it's Thanksgiving in Canada, the most popular holiday in Canada. But yeah, but I'm always gonna be there, and I feel like she's gonna be able to help me if I really mess up, so I'm like reassured for that. And then I'm gonna braid my hair. Today I need to finish up getting some stuff for my friend's present. My friend gave me like this really nice present for my birthday. His birthday was like in June and it's now October, but I still haven't forgotten about him, so I need to like get more stuff. I already like picked up a few like knickknacks yesterday. After work, I'm leaving. I'm taking a rideshare. I could afford to take the bus or the train, but I just like rideshare. They're so convenient. They're always available, and also they wait for you if you're like up to 10 minutes late. They're gonna wait for you, so if there's like any inconvenience, you know, they wait for you. If you miss it, you can always rebook one, and it is cheaper. Like it's not that cheap, it's like maybe $30 including the reservation fee, but still like it feels like you're just taking an Uber, but I can get to a whole other city. So I'll see you outside. I'm gonna head to Chinatown first. All right, so hey, I just got back. It was kind of warm outside, so I thought I'd do like a little haul of everything I got from my errands yesterday. So I'm gonna start with the gift that I got from my friend. So this is the I'm From Beats for Fresh pads. I really like this line from I'm From, and I just thought like, you know, it would be nice. It's kind of like face masks, but he can use it like however he wants. But I also got some like green haul. I guess I was like going for a green theme, and now I'm just realizing I bought the I'm From and it's really pink, but it's okay. So we got those macarons as well. I also got this little beanie from Winners. I think it's really cute and useful as well. He can use it for winter. It's cold here, it's pretty thick. Hopefully he likes it. And I also got this picture frame because I want to give him pictures, and I thought, well, he needs somewhere to put them, so I got this little frame with little details as well. And I printed some pictures at Jean Coutu. I printed a few, printed some of him and his boyfriend, and I also printed some of like us and like our friends, so he can kind of like pick and choose like which pictures he wants to put in it. And also I got him this candle. I thought it was really pretty. I like to give candles to people, but I also like to give candles that I feel like they can just use for decoration as well, especially when the candle runs out after they used it. And this one has like really pretty like, detail on it, and it's like green, which follows like theme that I have followed. Now I can't open it for some reason. Oh, there we go. It also smells like apples, which I think is very like fall. Going to pick apples. Haven't been, but I feel like it fits the vibe. I got some mochis. Hopefully they're good. I never tasted them, but I thought they looked cute, which is why I got them. So we'll see what he thinks. He's Japanese, so if these sucks, I'm sorry, but they're very cute looking. So I also got this wine for tonight. We're having a get together. I didn't really know what kind of red wine I wanted. I just know that I like Shiraz. I'm not a wine connoisseur at all, but I like red wine, I like Shiraz, and I like this brand. So I took it, and I also didn't know if my friend had like a cork, so I just got one that's easy to turn and easy to drink from. So that's pretty much what I got, and now it's time to get comfy again and go back to work.
So as soon as I got off the rideshare, my friend picked me up to go to my other friend's house, and while we sat around her island table, sharing stories and food, and then engaged in an animated board game, I felt really fulfilled. I realized that these were the memories we would anoint our kids with in the future, and I just felt really lucky to have friends like this to share it with. On Saturday, I went to Saunder's farm. They had a Halloween theme going on for the whole month, which was super fun, but I also got reminded of how terrified I was of haunted houses. Exhibit A.
Welcome!
However, after I went through the circus, all the other haunted houses were way easier, and I even barely screamed after being followed by a chainsaw. And also, my friend got his jacket ripped from us running too much. There was also a lovely autumn market full of fun ceramic work I hope I can make someday. The night wrapped up with us driving off the country road, my heart still beating really fast from that first haunted house.
Hello, so I'm heading to a Thanksgiving dinner now. It's gonna be super quick. I'm probably gonna stay there for like maybe 3 hours. I got ready, did my makeup. That looks way better on camera than in real life, I'm not gonna lie. And this is my outfit as well. I'm wearing this shirt and I'm wearing some flare jeans that I will show you later. And now it's time for me. I'm gonna drive. I'll see you in the car.
So you're probably wondering how I ended up here.
This far.
It is closed.
It is closed.
We were
Happy
supposed to go.
Thanksgiving.
We were supposed to go to friendsgiving, but it's actually not this Sunday. It's next Sunday. Now this one's closed, so now we're heading to another very niche bar.
Yes. And as you can see, the city is packed.
I'll be the food you all and when at your wedding, you have toast.
Oh my god.
I'll be like, we had to hear about because it's mindful walks, mindful cooks, mindful reading session. Yeah, it's very nice.